So, hi dear Gemini, very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a mid-monthly reading for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 31st of March. Not a love reading or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Okay, want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. It's life changing. Okay, let's start. Okay, Gemini. Overall energy for Gemini people for the rest of the month of March 2025 is, let's see what's happening. We have the Eight of Cups. Gemini, emotional detachment. Trying your best to let go of things, people, situations, and places, and everything that's not serving you anymore, that's not making you happy anymore. It's basically outgrowing things and letting them go. Detachment. Okay. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. We had the Four of Cups, disappointment or disappointments, multiple emotional disappointments that you were going through in the recent past, and you were trying your best to remain sane, you were trying your best to remain emotionally open in a particular situation, in a particular direction, but all you got is disappointment. Currently we have the Nine of Swords. You're not able to sleep at night thinking about something or someone, and you're continuously thinking about it. It's like you can't stop, can't stop it, even if you're trying your best to not to think about something in a negative way. By the end of this month we have the Hanged Man, different perspective, different angle, different you, different energies, changed energy, changed perspective. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Cups in the recent past for you guys. We have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Now, in the recent past, even if you were trying your best to start or restart something again and again and again, it was not happening. A lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, a lot of people, a lot of energies involved in a situation. Everything was so conflicted, everything was so messed up that even if you were trying multiple ways, multiple energies, it was not happening, and it disappointed you on that level that you just surrendered. You were like, okay, I tried everything to make something happen in a positive way, but I can't do it anymore. So you were just in the, it was not giving up, it was like, okay, I just surrender, whatever will happen now. Okay, currently the Nine of Swords, you can't stop thinking negative about a particular situation in your life, even if you are trying your best to not to think about it like that. So creating scenarios in your mind that might not even be true, but it's hurting you, right? We have the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. You are still stuck on the idea of being with a particular person or situation, having a very stable relationship or very stable dynamics. Maybe it was a business collaboration, it was a friendship, or it was a romantic relationship. It could be anything. It was a soul connection that you were stuck on, still stuck on, and even if you're trying your best to let it go out of your life, out of your system, you're not able to do that. Yeah, you're still stuck on the idea of being with somebody in a very stable, very committed, very long term kind of way. And the more you are trying to fix it, the more it's kind of getting out of your hands, and you're not able to do anything about it. That's kind of pissing you off more. Okay, by the end of this month we have the Hanged Man. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Mhm. We have the Temperance, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, right? The moment you are going to surrender, and the moment you are going to be in a patient kind of energy of whatever is supposed to happen, it will happen naturally and organically. Something will start coming to you. Something or someone, a brand new opportunity will knock at your door. The moment you are going to be patient, the moment you are going to surrender in a positive and optimistic way, not in this restlessness and in this energy of, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So the moment you are going to loosen up, the moment you are going to surrender, the moment you are going to be patient with the whole situation, boom, something will show up at your door at the exact moment when you will be least expecting it to happen. But you are going to be at peace, you are going to be in this energy of surrender, you are going to be in this energy of whatever is supposed to happen will happen. The moment it will happen, it will happen. If it is not happening, then also I'm cool, I'm just chilling. The moment you will chill, boom, something will come to you in a very very positive way, a brand new beginning, a brand new person, a brand new energy, a brand new collaboration, a brand new partnership, whatever you're yearning for right now at this present moment and not able to let go of. The moment you are going to let go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system, and being very patient, being at peace with yourself, boom. Now, whenever it is going to happen. Now, the timeline is 31st March, I set it, but maybe it's going to happen in April first week. Or maybe you are going to be chilling like right now also, and it will start happening right now. God knows. But exactly the moment you're going to chill and be at peace, boom, a brand new beginning is going to happen. For you, the guidance here is the death and rebirth. This is a transformational phase of your life, Gemini. Everything is shifting, everything is changing, nothing is going to be the same as it used to be, and it should never be actually, because this is how we grow as a person, as a soul. Try to adapt with the changes. Try to take life one day at a time instead of rushing, instead of always being restless, instead of always trying to fix things or change things. Let it be. Just let it be. Okay, honey? That's how you are going to deal with things. Make it a habit of let it be. Do your best, give your best, and let it be. Yeah? It's for everybody. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste. And let it be. Yeah?